morning, good morning.
Put up the tree before my spirit falls again.
Good morning tonight.
We may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For we need little Christmas, lighting up old Broadway, singing silly show tunes, just to brighten your day. Yes, we need little Christmas, right this very minute.
It hasn't snowed a single flurry,
But Santa dear, we're in a hurry.
join us on YouTube or live on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever screen.
Haul out your ice cubes. It's time we've garnished cocktails with an evergreen bow.
For we need a little music,
Good morning.
need a little laughter.
Good morning, need a little singing
For you.
ringing through the rafters.
So we're here to say good morning, tonight forever after. Need a little Christmas now.
What a take.
And now, live from New York City, it's Good Morning Tonight.
Hello, I'm Michael Hull.
And I'm Jackie Cox.
And welcome
To Good Morning Tonight.
It's 7 p.m., which means that if all were right in the world, now is the time that theater people would be springing from their beds, hopping a uncomfortably crowded A train,
I'm giving it a little
woo, warming up and getting ready for another night that is the magic of live theater.
But sadly, that's not happening these days. Broadway remains dark, and a lot of people, including us, are missing the magic of live theater. So we're here to say good morning and welcome to this morning show just for us nighttime people.
Indeed, good morning. Our
Oh.
very...
How exciting, our new official President-elect Biden-Harris mugs.
Yes, we do
Ooh.
love a Biden-Harris shout out, an Easter egg.
It tastes like a electoral college victory.
Sure does taste like democracy. This is delicious. Jackie Cox, it is our big drag Christmas party tonight.
It is. I mean, you are dressed up like I would say you're dressed up like my favorite teacher.
I'll take it.
I would say like you know that one teacher that was
Yeah.
like your favorite teacher.
He was
Michael
usually
Hull
the
is
English
giving
teacher or the drama teacher.
yeah. Michael is giving very my favorite teacher energy.
Listen, I will. I knew I had two ways I could go tonight. Either like Sparkles and like He Who Shall Not Be Named in the Prom. Like anyone that's ever judged
You
on.
shall not be named in the prom.
We've been talking about the prom for a week straight. I'm just done with it. We don't need to talk about it anymore. But he did have some great looking blazers in that show.
Yeah.
So I could either go that way or I could go full Christmas sweater, nerdy realness, and you got the latter.
I feel like I won. This was my choice of outfit. But you know what, Michael? I feel like just to get ahead of this, we are taking next week off for the holidays. We'll be back New Year's week on Tuesday, and maybe that's the perfect occasion to wear a sparkly blazer, Michael.
Sparkly blazer.
You know what? You're never too old, young. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be great. Never too boring. Never too
Never too
boring around
boring.
here.
Never too
You guys, so it
boring.
is our drag holiday party. We have some surprise. We promised surprises.
There's a lot of surprises.
I really think we will be doing you proud.
There's
to
a lot of
stick
things.
with us for that.
Oh, I see Hope in the comments already says that she loves my hair. Well, this hair is designed by my sis, Miss Chelsea Piers,
And Michelle
who
Daddy says-
will be in this show.
Michelle Daddy says he's the English teacher who's in charge of the drama club. Yes,
Very
I
that
am
energy.
Mr. Darvis. If only I had thrown a wig on, I could have been Mrs. Darvis, but I'm Mr. Darvis. I can't believe I didn't wear a wig to the Drag Spectacular.
You know
but-
what? There's still time.
Great, we'll see what happens. As always, if you're having fun tonight, we do encourage you to tip us. It's not for us, but it is for a change. How about that?
yeah.
We're taking your change for a change. You can tip Jackie's Venmo or PayPal. 100% of any tips that we receive tonight will be donated, split between the two candidate campaigns, John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock in Georgia. All eyes on that Senate race. It's super important that we win. And a few dollars.
Speaking of the Georgia Senate race, if you want to raise money for Fair Fight, which is also a nonprofit that's raising money in Georgia, I'm going to be working out tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, live from this studio.
Oh my
and
gosh.
you can join me. Just go to @LeadingLadyFitness. Dylan, I know you're somewhere back there. Make a banner for me that says @LeadingLadyFitness, and I'll pop it up on the screen later.
Get physical,
and you can work out with me, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh my God, I've worked out with Jackie Cox before, and you guys, it's a good time. So
I have a lot of fun.
10 out of 10, recommend. What do you say we jump in?
What a show we have
What
today.
a show. We say this
show.
every week. Say it with me. This is our most ambitious episode yet.
Because we are real news people.
We are real news people, and we have a lot of news to report. And let's start. Let's start the top of the hour. I believe that's what they call it.
That's right. At the top of the hour, we are hauling out the holly with Showbiz Spitfire Paige Turner, who had 2 sold-out performances of her holiday show, We Really Need a Little Christmas, this past week.
Yes, and that's not the only show we caught this week. We also stopped by Chelsea Piers and Selma Nilla's long-running outdoor spectacular, Gussied Up. And we got coverage from that show, plus live appearances from all 3 of those ladies coming your way soon.
Then we're joined by one of the most congenial people I know, my Drag Race sister, Nina West, an actor, producer, activist, and she's got a bevy of holiday offerings to help deck your halls this holiday season. We can't wait to chat with her later this hour.
Yes, all of that, plus we'll be mixing up another holiday cocktail with house bartender Dylan Bustamante, and we've got plenty of holly jolly surprises planned along the way, so stick with us.
Stick with us.
Yeah.
And which brings us to our first segment, because we're going back to New York's iconic cabaret venue, Don't Tell Mama. If you've been watching the show, you know that Michael and I have spent quite a few socially distant evenings at their outdoor stage.
Yes, and this week we joined a sold-out, spaced-out crowd for a performance of We Really Need a Little Christmas, starring New York City's favorite Showbiz Spitfire, Paige Turner. Let's take a look.
Good morning tonight.
We're back at Don't Tell Mama.
Our favorite place to be.
We love it
and
here.
Tonight was extra festive. Compliments of Paige Turner.
Welcome to my annual Don't Tell Mama celebration. Grab a cocktail, everybody. Strap yourselves in and get ready for a sleigh ride. See what I did there?
You just finished your holiday special. We really need a little Christmas. It was a sold out, 8th Avenue to 9th Avenue street. You talked a little bit about this tonight, but this was your 11th
Christmas show.
So 10 years full-time as a superstar, but 11 Christmases because I started on Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho. Step into Christmas with me. Now you can't see me.
I don't think any of us were anticipating a pandemic street-side holiday special. What was it like to be performing for such an attentive crowd, but then also so many other people just, going about their lives unaware that they were going to stumble on New York's best holiday drag show of the night?
Well, what's kind of funny is it does feel like you're just kind of like performing in the middle of Disneyland as a character in some weird way. Like right now, hey, hi.
You were totally on fire tonight.
Thank you.
On fire.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I'm not gonna say this lightly, but you saved Christmas.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
The reviews are in.
Paige Turner saves Christmas. You heard it here.
Totally did, okay? Like Christmas this year, I'm sorry, but like tonight saved it.
I think what was amazing about tonight's show was we heard some Paige holiday favorites, and we also heard some songs that I think were really poignant and spoke to this moment in history, this moment in New York City history. When you were coming up with this show, what were your feelings about doing a Christmas show in this very bizarre year?
Well, I actually was excited to do it on the street. I actually was like, oh, this is great. It's just like me doing Christmas at Rockefeller Center or whatever, except I was actually singing live. I was supposed to lip sync. I was more worried about like the weather, and it was beautiful tonight. Putting it together, I wanted to make sure that I didn't ignore that we're doing the pandemic, and I wanted to reflect on the year's been hard. It's been awful. We still can have Christmas. It's just going to look a different way and feel a different way, but we're still here. I see you. I don't care. We're all in the same boat. I always want people to feel something, but you kind of have to like do it yourself. You have to make yourself laugh first or make yourself feel something first and then invite people along. So you know that we've had our tender moments on stage and stuff, and some of those, even though comedy queens, some of those are like my favorite moments.
Paige, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh my God, I love you both so much, and I love your show, and to look out and see you is like, oh my God.
We love you so much, and thank you. We really did need a
little
Christmas.
Christmas.
And Paige Turner brought it. We love you so much. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And back to you guys. It's us. The guys is us
Back
again.
to you in the studio.
Yep.
Still us.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Paige Turner, good morning.
Good
tonight.
morning.
Now joining us live.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, how are you?
Paige. Woo. Paige, the kids are
reveal.
gagged. The kids are gagged because the only other time I think you've appeared publicly out of drag in this, this is a hit real network television program was in a different television program called Shade Queens of NYC.
Yes.
Which, if these kids haven't seen, it's available online, right? They need to go watch the whole season. Chelsea.
You know, I don't know if it is. I heard it was being like sold to like Out TV London or something. I don't know.
Listen,
just message
if
me. I'll
anybody-
send it to you.
There you go. There you go. Paige, put me at the top of that list because there's a few episodes I'd like to revisit.
Oh, really?
Shade, yes.
Oh, it was such a good
Oh,
show.
really? She says, as if.
I
Oh,
love it.
really? I loved it.
I love
I was a
it.
fan.
Oh, thank you.
One of my
Hi,
faves.
Paige. Merry, happy holidays. I love
Merry,
your little
merry.
setup. Where are you coming to us from tonight?
This is my bedroom. This is what my bedroom looks like. Yeah.
You guys, you're
Yeah.
getting so much backstage Paige Turner content tonight.
The pink, we have the pink Christmas tree. We have the little soldier.
This is Barbie Christmas tree I started because my other tree was filled with the little Barbie ornaments that I'm collecting over the years. And then blow molds, which I love, and which are like, very mid-century. You've been to my place. It's very like mid-century modern. And
I love your place.
Yeah.
We used to have big Christmas parties there. Of course, this year
Back
is,
when-
is an exception, but there'll be some.
There'll be
some.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm very excited to see you tonight. We were very, very, very excited to see your live show, if we didn't make that very clear to you. But we've also been seeing a lot of you this pandemic. You were one of the early adapters. You were one of the queens that said, well, this is what life has dealt me, and
Yeah.
I've got a Facebook account and an iPhone, and you took right to...
And a
to
husband who will man a puppet.
Oh my God. It was like so many times I had put off like going live or doing anything live, and people were like, you should do a live show. And I was like, yeah, but I'm on my way to do my live show. Like, I don't have time to do a live show online. And it kind of just forced me, you know what it really did, like I say Paige Turner saved Christmas, it saved me. People like have thanked me, but it saved my mental capacity. And I know, Jackie, you feel this way, you both feel this way. Like if I couldn't perform, and so many times in a bar, people are not paying attention to you. So I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm at home and I could just selfishly do any number I want. And it doesn't matter if people are paying attention. I'm not affected by it. It's been really a blessing. The
And
whole
you've done-
live thing.
We're getting a lot of love in the comments for your Facebook shows.
Layla.
You've
Thank
done a
you.
lot of them. Do you have a sense of how many Facebook shows you've done since
I
March?
do. This week will be 69.
Oh!
Because I
I
count.
only have one word to say to that, which is slur.
Celeb. I keep a count and a log of, tips and all that. So 60, I just looked because I was like, oh, is it 70 yet? But this Sunday, I have one tomorrow, 69. 69 this week.
69
And
shows.
Paige, speaking of slurp, if the
Yes.
kids want a slurp T-shirt, and what else? What else are you
Christmas
offering?
ornament?
What's on Christmas offer? At
Gosh,
Paige
I have.
Turner
Oh, why didn't I bring out all this crap? Okay, so I have Paige Turner ornaments. I think there's an Insta story right now. I have Slurp stockings, New York City's longest running drag show, in pink or blue. I have my mugs
Okay.
that
my
also
God,
say
those are cute.
Slurp on the back with Lamar,
We love.
my puppet, and the T-shirts, small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL. And they're 25. You can just always message me. My website has like tumbleweeds, so don't look at the website for
Don't go to the
merch.
website. Just message
yeah.
her at Paige Turner NYC, which is scrolling right below.
How convenient.
It's scrolling right below at Paige Turner NYC, Paige with an I.
Yeah.
Because there is an I in Paige.
There is. And tons of ornaments and like things. I sent stuff yesterday and people already like got it in Pennsylvania and stuff. So like obviously the election's over, so mail is quicker even though it's Christmas.
yeah.
So if you want an ornament, act fast and I'll get out tomorrow if you
I was
want
gonna
it.
say, I think
So.
you still have time to get a Paige Turner Christmas ornament.
You
if
do.
act
True.
fast. Well, Paige, I know we promised the audience a lot of surprises this evening.
Oh.
And this next, we've got a surprise from you tonight to share with everybody, which is that, so when we came to see your show, one of my absolute favorite numbers from your show is this parody you do called My Favorite Queens. It speaks to a little bit about, other than being, a fierce drag queen and a live singer and a lip syncer, another big part of your legacy is you are kind of you are very famous for lifting up other drag queens, for
That's
being
true.
very involved in starting other drag queens' careers.
My career,
including
Chelsea
Jackie
Piers'
Cox, Chelsea
career.
Piers. And so you did this number, and I absolutely loved it. I told you after the show how much I loved it, and I said, what would you think about sharing it with our audience tonight? And we got your blessing. So you
Share.
guys, it's time for our first musical number of the evening. This is directly from Paige Turner's sold-out show, We Really Need a Little Christmas.
Oh.
Let's take a look at some of her favorite queens.
Oh.
Silly cat bites. Instagram likes. Filling up my screen. I simply remember my favorite queens, and then I don't feel so bad. Dina Martina, Miss Richfield from P-Town, suddenly Seymour, my pal, she's a true clown. Cacophony Daniels, that girl, she can sing. These are a few of my favorite queens. Miss Jackie Cox gives you Disney and Broadway. If any star shows you big sashay away. Chelsea Piers wearing that silver nose ring. These are a few of my favorite queens. Barla, Jean Merman, Miss Coco, true legends. Vixen Eve Star, she's that bitch from Hell's Kitchen. Ginger Minch, Jinx Monsoon, say funny things. These are a few of my favorite queens. Yes, Christmas queens, get your holidays, Mary Bride. Of course, there's lots of friends I have to mention. Shana von Carlsberg, Avita De Loca, Chiffon Dior, Bob the Drag Queen. Now listen, I don't mention one of your favorite queens this evening. It's probably because her name doesn't rhyme with anything. Or maybe she's just not one of my favorite things. A Little Shade, Season 2, on air. Strawberry Fields gives you retro and glamour. Latrice Royale, she spent time in the slammer. Bendela Granelli, sashayed away. These are a few of my favorite queens. Vicky Buffon, Juicy Lou, they were winners. Lady Bunny with a mouth like a sailor would sing Goddess Jones, and she screams, Barbara, please! These are a few of my favorite queens. Gloria Swanson, Hedda Lettuce, they are all too bad. I simply remember my favorite queens, and then I don't feel so bad. Woo! Happy holidays, ladies!
Yay, Paige! Ugh, thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for bringing us a little bit of that Christmas spirit.
Oh.
Paige Turner's signature spirit.
Thank you. I love you both so much. Keep doing your thing. It's so fab.
Love you.
Love you.
Good
Mwah.
tonight.
Good morning tonight. Bye.
Oh my God, I love that number so
It's so
much.
good.
I was so happy that she.
Michael was singing along. You really,
Oh,
I think this is it's gonna be your cover.
I edited the
You're gonna do
video.
a cover
I'm
of
off
it.
book. If
Yeah,
Paige
it's gonna
isn't
be
available,
so good.
I will get my biggest, blondest wig. I will get my shortest LaDuca heels.
Yeah, great.
I can do an
I
additional
support that.
performance.
I
will
think
be
that
very
will
bad.
really bring us the Christmas spirit.
Oh my gosh, you guys, if you're having fun tonight, just a reminder to subscribe and that you can tip us, and then we will be donating that money to the Georgia Runoffs. And speaking of bringing in the Christmas spirit,
Yes.
we also have a few suggestions for you as we move through the show tonight. A few things going on the internet that we
Yes.
wanted to bring to your attention. And the first of those, many of you who've been watching us for a while know that we love Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. And lucky for you, tonight, just tonight at 8 o'clock, they're doing a super cool holiday concert called Home for the Holidays. Let me find this.
You can
little
go to
thingy.
BroadwayCares.org/Home for the Holidays to tune in at 8 p.m. And it's starring Alan Cummings, Andre DeShields, Lena Hall, Heather Headley, Karen Olivo, and it's hosted by a former guest of this very show, Jelani Remy.
We love Jelani Remy, and he'll be hosting tonight. So fun.
I love a man who can host. And speaking of a man who I know loves to host, it's time.
It is time. You know what that feeling is?
Wow.
That feeling is excitement. That feeling is 10 days to Christmas. That feeling is 36 days to Inauguration Day.
Very ready.
Which is going to feel more like Christmas than maybe Christmas. And it seems like a great time to celebrate with a holiday cocktail. So let's welcome my co-host from the 5:30 Quarantini, our own in-house bartender, Mr. Dylan Bustamante.
I love that
Dylan!
entrance today.
Good morning tonight. Yes, that is some of our new music. It is from our good friend Trip Fountain, orchestrated some new music for us. We are moving in slow motion, which always happens whenever we play a little video. Sometimes this happens, but
it's all good.
We'll catch up. You know what? Why don't we pop Dylan up on the screen while we're waiting for our video to catch up?
So Dylan, tell us what we're doing today.
Okay, we're gonna make a very delicious cocktail. We're
Can't wait.
Yes, like we do. The ingredients you're gonna need.
I think we're back.
I think we're back, Mike.
We're
back in time.
You're back
in time.
You're back. The ingredients that you're gonna need for this cocktail. We're gonna start with some gin.
All right.
Yes.
And what is this cocktail?
Well, it's some sort of a holiday punch, if you will. So,
is it inspired by our guest this evening, Nina West? Would you say this is a type of jingle juice?
Jingle juice, yeah, it's a little jingle juice punch.
All right, so this is what Dylan, we're gonna have you make this, and then maybe Nina will come and evaluate your making skills.
I can,
oh
you know,
my gosh. Is she bartending backstage with?
She's making this drink at the exact same time we are, and the minute you're done, we're gonna find out how it goes.
We've got a live feed to the green room right now.
We see Nina backstage, and she is busy. She's busy making this cocktail. We see her.
All
She's
right.
doing it. Yep, we see her backstage. She's doing it. She's moving her arms around a lot.
Okay.
We're getting a great show. So.
All right. So this is another cocktail that's great for any, socially distant holiday party that you want to make by yourself, because you can just pour a whole bunch of ingredients and make a little punch and go on with your holiday. We're going to start with some gin. So I'm just going to put like an ounce and a half.
We have these cute little singles.
This says it's 50 milliliters. Does someone in the UK know how much that is in ounces?
I think we should use them both.
Both?
Yeah, right? Oh, look how big this cup is.
Do we need ice? I have the wrong cup. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this bite.
We know how Michael does the ice. He puts it in a little thing, and then it's very hard to get out. The whole
your thing is stuck? Here, give it to a real man.
Yeah, give it to a real man.
Did you just open it? Well, you guys, Jackie Cox and her strength.
Sorry, I should have said give it to a real woman, because women are stronger. Okay, I'm just gonna pour this in while Michael's doing that.
Pour that gin on in there.
Glug, 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 glug.
This is
going to love a little gin and juice, if you will.
Yeah.
All right.
A little jingle juice. Oh, I see Chelsea is backstage. Chelsea, I think backstage is making our non-alcoholic version, which if you want the ingredients for that are on Dylan's Instagram story.
Yes, and I believe Broadway-Talk Live reshared it, and so did you.
I did.
So,
it's also on my Instagram story.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Robbie Rosa says both. Of course, both. Look at it. You can't even see it. It's
if it's only 50 milliliters, that's like
Yeah.
I need to put some ice.
Yeah, you do.
half of a shot.
Okay.
All right. Then we're gonna put in some grapefruit juice. I have ruby red.
Okay.
Ooh, this really does make it jingle juice. Oh, Nina's getting excited about the juice. I see her backstage.
Okay.
We are.
Oh, she's ready. She's ready. Oh my God. The kids are like, we want to see it.
Well, let me get
the grapefruit juice. Okay.
Yes. And then we're gonna put a little orange juice in there as well. For some vitamin C.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot the orange juice.
Oh, it's all the cranberry juice.
You can use the cranberry juice. That's fine.
Cranberry juice.
It's a pandemic. You do what you gotta do.
Any and all juices we'll use.
I keep making puppy dog eyes at our production assistant. Thank you, production assistant. We've got orange juice.
Nita's like, this is the most cockamamie cocktail I've ever had.
I honestly,
but trust me, it's very delicious.
Every time we do this segment, totally honest, I feel like I'm doing that magic challenge where it was like sell
and
the fucking
cranberry
tubes
juice too.
of what's it called, which Nina was so good at, and we are just not as ready.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna top it off. I have a Bon Viv
Wait, and we also
grapefruit
put cranberry juice as well, too, or no?
No.
No,
No.
cranberry juice.
Cranberry
Okay.
juice is the non-alcoholic version.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
No,
okay.
Nina said that was too much.
Yes, way too
she
much.
would know.
Nina said no.
Now we're gonna take a grapefruit. What do you have? White Claw over there.
We have a White Claw ruby grapefruit.
Okay.
We're gonna do, okay, so to
Fine with me.
recap, we started with gin.
We started
We
with
took a
gin.
hard left
Wait, give me
turn
that.
at, what?
Grapefruit
orange,
juice.
Grapefruit juice?
Yes.
Orange juice.
Yes.
We've
All
got
right.
spiked grapefruit
Here's
seltzer.
the moment of
Yes.
truth. Is this it? Or was that garnish?
No, and then we don't. It's Christmas. This is the holiday season. We're gonna top
Wait.
it off with some prosecco as well.
We're adding this in addition
Yeah,
to
yeah,
White
yeah.
Claw
Yes,
and
a little
gin.
floater,
is-
if you will.
You know what this is? You know what it is, Dylan. You watched Nina West's Jingle Juice performance where she lists every
Oh my
type of alcohol. and you
God,
said,
yes. And I was like, let's
I'm
put it
gonna
into
them
a
all in.
cocktail. Yes.
Wait, can I just put the? I can't open.
Okay,
mine.
I got
can't do
you.
that.
You could
I
open.
can't do that.
No, it's
you
a
opened
twist
the
off.
impenetrable.
That was
little-
enough I could do. All right, and now can I taste this?
All
All
right,
right,
yes,
we're gonna
of
bring in.
course.
We're gonna bring in Nina West for this special
are?
tasting.
We sure
we're
are.
gonna
God.
just have her say hello. Nina West, good morning tonight.
Oh, good morning tonight, Nina.
Good morning. Today, tonight, now.
Nina, we're gonna have a sip of this. We're gonna call this a Jingle Juice, and if you approve, it'll be our pretend Nina West Jingle Juice.
Oh, it's very much delicious.
Oh,
It's like a Sex on the Beach, but for the holidays. And
It is like a Sex
Yeah.
on the Beach.
it's a really good way to avoid scurvy.
yeah.
And if you don't want to get a UTI, add the cranberry juice.
Oh,
That's what it was.
There you go, Jackie.
The
Jackie's like, I
garnish.
mean, that's what I
Jackie, we don't want UTIs. We don't want them.
we don't want them, and you would think we get them from sex, but no, it's from wearing dirty tights and putting
Dirty tights.
Yeah,
but
that's
I
what
don't
it's
have
about.
that problem. Not being on the road, I'm not wearing.
Nina, we love you. We're gonna bring you back in just a
love
little
you.
bit to
Dylan,
talk all
cheers.
about everything.
Yes,
Dylan, we
cheers,
love you.
Nina.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dills. Nina,
Thank
when we see you in
you.
a little bit, we'll pretend like we're going to give you the full introduction.
Yeah, like we
treatment.
haven't seen you
We'll
at all.
pretend
Who
like
are
it's
you?
a big introduction.
Exactly.
It's gonna
Good.
be-
Good.
Okay, here we
use
go.
that. Use that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nina West.
Yeah.
Nina
Oh my
West.
gosh.
Well, when I told Nina that Dylan was making a Jingle Juice in her honor, she had to come on, and so Dylan, cheers to you.
Yes.
Happy
Cheers to
Jingle
you both.
Juice. And
Yes.
this is. It actually feels like it's healthy. It feels like I'm
does feel-
drinking a fruit salad.
Yeah, you know those skinny people that put on their Lululemon leggings in the morning and eat half a grapefruit?
I don't talk
that's-
to them.
I'm one of those
Oh, no.
people.
That's who I feel like I am right now. Except I'm not wearing Lululemon leggings, and it's good
Right.
morning tonight.
If you guys saw my Instagram story yesterday, I was wearing little leggings to work out.
I
I
see
did.
that.
They were cute. They were
Yeah,
cute, Jackie.
You know,
I
why
approve.
not? Why not?
Yeah.
Dills, we love you. Thank you for being here with us all holiday
Yes.
season. Will you come back for our last show of the year to do a special New Year's Eve cocktail with us?
Oh, sure. Sure.
There
I'll
you
keep
go.
the rest of this Prosecco cold.
Until New Year's Eve.
Until New Year's
That
Eve.
Prosecco's not going to make it to 8 o'clock if I know you. But anywho,
Oh, no. It's not even going to last till 7:45.
I don't think this drink's gonna make it to 8 o'clock. It's
no,
so
this is going to
yummy.
be a good episode. All right, Dylan.
Very delicious.
Thank you. As always, you've pulled through with a little holiday cheer for us this evening.
Yes.
Good morning tonight.
Good
Cheers,
morning,
my
night.
love.
Cheers, everyone.
Mwah.
This is a nail. That's
It's
what they,
very
that's what they
delish,
say.
very tasty.
Yeah.
Very tasty. I love it.
I do too. Dylan Bustamante, you guys. As always, he will put. He's already put all the ingredients in his Instagram bio. So if you were following, if for some reason you couldn't follow that incredibly simple and straightforward storytelling for the last 6 minutes, you can go just look up the ingredients.
You can look up the ingredients, you just pour them all in the cup, and then you drink it.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. There's no fancy nothing. You just pour and drink. It's
Yeah.
it's like the drink equivalent. Have you heard of this? It's called a dump cake.
Oh yeah.
You just dump all the ingredients in, and then you just put it in the oven. No mixing, just dump.
I mean, yes, I've heard of a few things called a dump cake, but that is definitely one of them. Moving right along.
Speaking of cakes, our good friends Milo Pony and Twinkie Boots are doing a very fabulous festive boylesque show this holiday season. It's called Hard Drive, members only boylesque, and they will be performing. If you're 18 and over, just go to @members only boylesque and check them out. It's coming up
Yes.
very soon.
Yeah.
It's coming up very soon.
Well, Jackie, we are calling this our drag queen Christmas party. And
Yeah.
as much as I love Dylan, he is not a drag queen.
Well,
So what do you say we introduce our next guests?
yes, let's. Next up, we're checking in with one of our favorite New York duo acts. That's right, not one, but two of
Not
our
one,
favorite queens.
not three, but two.
And if you follow me on Instagram, Michael keeps scrolling the teleprompter. You probably know my sis Chelsea Piers. She is New York City's premier punk rock princess, a magician of wig styling, and one of my best gal pals going on umpteen years.
Umpteen years. Yes, and Selma Nillah, despite her name is anything but undercooked.
If anything, she's overbaked.
She's known. She's known for her fantastical makeup transformations, her comedic chops, and her talents in the kitchen. Whether she's serving up a tight lip sync or a live sing, you're sure to be clucking for more.
The gals will be joining us live on this very program in just a few minutes, but first, let's take a look at their long-running hit show, Gussied Up, which we caught earlier this week.
Good morning tonight. We are back at Don't Tell Mama here with New York City's very own Selma Nillah and Chelsea Piers. Ladies, congratulations. Great job tonight.
Now, this show, Gussied Up, has now been running for a couple months. How does it feel to have one of the longest-running pandemic shows here off Broadway?
It's amazing. I am so grateful for Joshua and the team here at Don't Tell Mama for taking a chance on us and for allowing us just to be creative during this time after 8 months of not being creative. It's been really nice to have this outlet.
Yeah, I've been coming to Don't Tell Mama for a very long time. So it feels like this full circle moment where drag is really becoming a part of the culture here. And we're just really grateful to be a part of it. And we've had great audiences and we're excited to, keep going.
In these trying times, it's so amazing to get to see live performance here in New York City.
I've got bed bugs on my headboard. In my sheets now, who could ask for anything more?
What is it like to be doing a live show here in your very glamorous PPE, I see, with a fully masked, socially distant audience?
And PVC.
It's good. I mean, when we had to immediately all of a sudden perform for an Instagram, show, that was very weird. Not hearing applause, not collecting cash. That's something you love, actually, you realize, is that, like, physically taking cash out of a hand. That's really, really fun.
Yeah, and I think it's fun because drag thrives on chaos. So putting us out on the street where there's
anyone can walk by.
Horses.
Yeah, there's so many variables being thrown at us at every moment. And I think that we're both, improvisers, so we thrive on that unpredictability. It's made it even more. It's made it more exciting to watch and even funnier than it would have been just we're this controlled environment that we're used to.
You truly don't know what's going to happen.
Well, and what I've noticed too is you start to draw a crowd. First, they start watching on the periphery, and then like, oh, is there a table open? Then they end up seating themselves and enjoying the show. It's amazing. Don't Tell Mamas is keeping the outdoor alive, the outdoor socially distanced experience of dining here in New York City. So even though indoors may not be available, there's still some amazing outdoor entertainment right here at Don't Tell Mamas.
When you come to Don't Tell Mamas to see Gussied Up, what can you expect?
A nightmare.
Let me tell you what to expect. Nothing. Expect nothing.
You will see something.
Lower the stakes.
Exactly. Expect nothing, and you're gonna have a ball. I'd say, yeah, exactly.
Under promise and over deliver.
And to find out when you can see Gussied Up, go to don'ttellmamanyc.com or email Joshua at don'ttellmamanyc.com to make reservations for the next show. And we'll see you here, and we'll get Gussied Up, Gussied Up. Back to the studio with you. Bye.
Gussied Up, Gussied Up.
Everything you heard is true.
Hi.
Hi, ladies.
Good morning tonight, my darlings.
Good morning tonight.
Thank you for joining us, looking so handsome and festive. Selma, I see you have your virtual fireplace.
Look at it.
Oh, yes.
And by my cheeks,
gorge.
it's quite warm in here. I'm sure you
I was
could
gonna
tell.
say you look so flush on the left side.
do.
with all that heat.
I'm so hot.
Ooh, and look at this hot piggy mug that Selma has.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Oink,
no.
oink.
Oink, oink.
You know
And
what?
Chelsea.
Don't let her mug steal my
the
Golden Girls, honey.
Also, you're really reminding me of every twink I met in my entire life.
Ever.
whose bedroom I went to in New York City with
Honey.
with all of the musical theater posters behind you.
This is you probably were here at some point, to tell you the truth. I mean, I thought it's Broadway-Talk Live, so I thought, why not show it off? You know,
You're existing right at the intersection of everything we love tonight, Chelsea.
Honestly.
I also want to point out before we go any further, there was some people spotted your Chelsea merch in the video.
Oh, merchandise.
Good spot, you guys.
You want the merchandise?
A quick reminder that the easiest way to support a drag queen is to go buy her merch.
Yeah.
All three of you ladies have merch, as does Paige.
We do.
And as does Nina. You can buy one shirt from every guest on tonight's show.
Yeah, every shirt you buy supports not just the drag queen, but also
the drag queen.
Their jewelry budget. I was going somewhere and I never got there.
If you want a T-shirt from Selma, all you have to do is just Venmo at the Chelsea Piers. I will make sure she gets it.
She's rotten. She's rotten. Don't trust her.
Ooh. Well, honey, we're supposed to give them a preview of what it's like over at Gussied Up at Don't Tell Mama. I thought
Speaking
I'd just
of Gussied Up, there's another performance coming up this Friday on December 18th. And if you're in the NYC area, go ahead to Don't Tell Mama, NYC.com. During your segment, I made Michael make this banner that says Don't Tell Mama, NYC.com, so that you folks could go there and make sure, or if you just want to email, because you're like, I'm in, I'm coming, I just want my seats, email Joshua at don'ttellmama.nyc.com. My darlings, what can the kids expect for you on your special Christmas edition?
Well, you can expect me to be wearing a full Real Housewives of Salt Lake City jumpsuit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're gonna look like the Michelin Men completely.
Yeah.
It's getting very cold, but you know what? The heaters are on, and the snowsuits are available.
The heaters are on for us. Guys, please go see their show. It's a delightful audience experience.
The audience, I was very warm.
But you ladies are the ones that are not under the heaters, just really working for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in such high whore drag. I kept warm, except my hands. My hip pads are 8 inches wide, so I was quite warm.
What do you mean pads? There's no. It's no foam here.
Jackie, that's a man sitting right there. The illusion. We're suspending the illusion for the moment.
It's all her body, yada 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 yada.
Oh, work!
Oh,
what
just happened? That is.
Wait.
What is that?
It's the Grinch. It's the Grinch.
Girl, Shea Coulee is about to pop out of that TV and come steal your presents, Mama.
This is the kind of chaotic energy that makes me. I'm sad that the three of us haven't done a number.
I was gonna say the three of you would be a great Christmas trio.
I know, it would be so much fun.
That would be a dream,
wouldn't it?
Yeah,
just?
maybe.
Well, like how fast can you guys put on your face?
I mean, like, how much time do you have?
We're known for getting gussied up.
We have your segment is slated for another 4 minutes. We have like 4 minutes left together.
Yeah, you know, like, sure. I could throw on like.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna run to the other part of the studio. You guys get in drag and meet me really quick.
Okay.
And Michael, just cut to that part of the studio when it's time.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
30 seconds.
I gotta go.
Really quick.
30
I have to unclip myself.
Let's get gussied up, bitch.
A moment.
Oh, okay. You guys, this is unprecedented, I think. But are we in for our next surprise of the evening? Cheers.
Oh, Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine we need. Oh, Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine we need. Santa, if you watch this live stream, won't you help me out? I know you're kind of busy with your elves right now, and I don't know how you do the things you do while I'm drunk on Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's amazing. But I bet that you can help us with a vaccine, because every time I see Christmas lights, I feel the sport inside and I just can't take it. It makes me so downhearted.
Been 9 months since this started.
We don't need more infections. Santa's gonna come and make vaccines this Christmas night. Ho, ho, ho. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine. Ho, ho, ho. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas
Oh,
night.
Santa,
Pfizer and Moderna said it's on its way.
Been jumping through the red tape at the FDA, so by Christmas Day,
you can scoop it, distribute it to the elderly.
I've been really, really good at wearing masks, sanitizing everything, it's no big task.
So we have to ask, can you get us vaccines, baby? Come on, oh Kris Kringle, save me. It's been the worst pandemic,
but I believe in you, Saint Nick.
So grant this wish for me right quick. Santa, won't you get us the vaccine this Christmas night? Ho, ho, ho. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine. Ho, ho, ho. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas night.
Oh, Santa.
Oh, Santa. Come on, Santa. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine we need. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine we need. Can either of you whistle tone? Nope. Should have hired Stephanie's child. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Oh, Santa's gonna get us the vaccine we need. Oh, Santa's gonna get us the vaccine this Christmas. Santa's gonna get us the vaccine we need.
Oh my god, sorry. I had to run back real quick. Oh my, thank you guys. You guys got in and out of drag so quickly.
Honestly, I have a good makeup remover, baby.
Well, you guys, there you go. We've been working, the elves have been working very hard to make Christmas extra merry.
I would say that completely impromptu live performance is worthy of a repeat watch. And if you guys want to watch the Oh Santa music video starring me, Chelsea Piers, Selma Nilla, and Michael Hall as Santa, you can go right now after the show. Go back to the Broadway-Talk Live YouTube at Broadway-TalkLive.com, and you can watch it.
And it's up.
As much as you want.
It'll live on the internet for infamy.
It's gonna go live right after this show.
We're just a bunch of idiots making music videos on the internet. That was absolutely too much fun to work on.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of green screen work. My darlings, thank you so much for agreeing to do that. I love both of you so much, and it was so much fun to play together and do that. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having us. It was so much fun.
Oh my God, our pleasure. Chelsea and Selma, we love you both. You guys, if you don't follow both of them, their handles are scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Please give them a follow. You can stream that music video again and again and again. And if you're here in New York City and you're looking for plans on Friday night, we got you covered. You can go and get Gussied Up at Don't Tell Mama with the ladies.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we never miss a Gussied Up. We're always there.
Love you guys. Good morning tonight.
Love you so much.
Good morning tonight.
Mwah.
Oh my gosh, the surprises keep coming. Oh, Santa.
Speaking of surprises, if you want to see more holiday music videos, why don't you check out Marty and Marissa's Holiday Spectacular. It's December 21st at 7 p.m. Oh, and who's that I see on the flyer?
Oh, it me. You guys, look at this lineup. I will be giving you a number at this Holiday Spectacular, and I am absolutely the least famous and talented person on this roster.
Definitely the least famous.
Just look at this. I am so excited for this night. Vaktiv is going to be there. Jessica Vosk is singing. Rachel Potter singing. It's going to be great. Holly Ann and Elle Steven, former guests of our very show.
Yes.
It's going to be a great time, and that is
December 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern. And make sure to check it out. And if you want more details, go to at Marty Thomas Loves You on Instagram.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Well,
Michael,
you guys, we're coming to the home stretch.
We are.
We've been very festive.
We've been very patient, so I'm very excited for this next part of the show.
As am I. I think we have time for a little more festiveness. And I'm just going to say this. This next guest of ours is a Christmas queen.
She's a Christmas queen.
She's got you covered. She's got an album. She's got a music video. She's got a televised special. If you're looking for Christmas, this lady's got ya. How about that?
She sure does, because I think now, Michael, it's time to head west.
We're heading west all the way until we hit Ohio, where our final guest joins us live tonight from.
So it's not that far west, because you may know Nina West from competing on RuPaul's Drag Race, where she was a fan favorite and won the coveted title of Miss Congeniality. But in addition to being a fierce and fabulous queen, she's also an engaged political activist. Engaged, Nina? I thought maybe. Oh, I see. And the founder of the Nina West Foundation, which creates a platform to lift up other LGBTQ organizations.
Yes.
Plus, her and I got to perform together for the first time in the fabulous Murray and Peter Drag Queen Christmas.
I have already seen it. It is a bop.
It is a bop, but don't take my word for it. Let's take a little preview of Drag Queen Christmas.
Give it up for Miss Congeniality from season 11. Make some noise for Nina West.
Let's do this shit! Cheers to the rum, and cheers to the wine. Cheers to the spirits, keeping spirits alive. We said, no, there's no Christmas without a drag queen Christmas.
Yeah, right here. Welcome to a drag queen Christmas right here.
I'll take you to the juicy eggnog, the bourbon cherry on top. It's 5 o'clock on Santa's sleigh.
You had to go through like all these tests and things.
Yeah, I've been swabbed in places, and I've been wiped down, and just to get on the stage to stand next to you.
Well, 6 feet apart.
I've seen the Johnny all year anyway. I have an apple hot cider, put the Baileys in my body with a jingle juice all night. Hey, come
Yay! Yes! Good morning tonight!
Good morning tonight!
Tonight! Oh my God, Nina, this is a dream come true. I mean, obviously you are such a drag inspiration to, I think, honestly, everyone. But getting to do this show with you was, I think, one of the highlights of maybe the past 10 years? I don't know. It was so much fun.
Listen. I was really honored actually, it was the first show I got to do with Jada, and it was the first show I got to do with you. And you and I had briefly met.
We had, and luckily, because I would say you came to New York twice, and I got lucky. The first time, my friend Eric texted me and said, Nina West is at my bar right now. Come and meet her.
I love those texts.
And then the second time was I was just walking down 9th Avenue, as I am wont to do. And I just saw you out of the corner of my eye, and I said, I'm gonna go walk in this bar right now.
It's such a New York moment. I love when you get a text that's like, this person is in this bar. Come get a drink.
9th Avenue.
Meet them.
Wow. You just have to 9th Avenue, you walk down 9th Avenue, you're gonna run into somebody. I've run into Geraldo Rivera on 9th Avenue. Rebecca Romaine. And,
oh my God.
9th Avenue is where it's at.
That is where it's at. Although
name the actor. Who cares?
I was gonna say a second place where it's at is in your gorgeous setup right there, because in addition to this gorgeous Christmas tree, I spy Mickey ears, my little fellow Disnerd.
Oh yeah, and my Mickey phone. It's like a vintage phone.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And we have the couch with. Wait, you have holiday pillows that you take in and out. This is.
Oh yeah.
This is luxury. This is called.
I have throws. I'm sitting because my chair is so worn. I'm sitting on a bunch of pillows.
Oh my God.
That are all like legitimately like.
You guys, we told you there were going to be surprises.
The surprise is Nina West is starring in her own version of Once Upon a Mattress. But it's once upon 10 pillows.
I also love a holiday throw. We have a TJ Maxx just like 2 blocks from my house.
Yes!
And I feel like my boyfriend was like, we have to literally
throw
some of these out because it's too much.
Nina, Michael has a boyfriend, but they're both very friendly.
Oh.
Well, if you're ever in New York City,
we'll wait till the pandemic's over.
Sorry, we're on a TV show, a real news show.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of real news.
Yeah.
Speaking of news.
Oh, we have important Christmas news to share, which is that your 2019 album, The Worst Christmas Ever, is the perfect thing for people to be streaming right now during the holidays. Nina, how did it feel? First of all, A for effort, because you actually, in the season that the year you were on Drag Race, you recorded and released a Christmas album in time. I don't know what me and the other 11 girls have been doing.
You were doing You Wish.
Oh, yeah. I
Very
released
busy recording You Wish.
the hit Sharpay Evans B-side, You Wish, also available on iTunes.
Wish.
But the Worst Christmas album ever is fabulous and includes the hit Jingle Juice, which I'm drinking right now.
Cheers to the Jingle Juice.
Yes.
Thanks. You know, we wrote that. We wrote it last summer when right after I got off the show. And we released it, and we didn't get to push it as much as I wanted to because I was on tour with the Drag Queen Christmas. And so,
well, luckily for you and the dozens of people who are watching, I will push it very hard on this very serious, legitimate news.
I've been at home this entire time, so I've had a chance to make music videos and just be
and that's what we want to talk about next. Your Cha-Cha Heels video is so fun and so funny. It is a true, Nina West shines through it in every sense of the word. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. Do I have a slide for that? No, I don't. What am I looking
Who cares? But it's inspired by the John Waters movies. And Nina, talk to me what it's like to be inspired by those movies and Divine and how that has kind of played into your drag.
I mean, look, I'm a big dude. I mean, I know, breaking news on a news show.
Oh, honey, it's on her Grindr profile. She's a big dude.
Nina West is a big dude. How about that?
I'm coming.
That was a breaking news slide. Oh no, I think I lost Nina's audio. Wait, Nina, you there?
Yeah, hello?
Oh no, I got too funny. I broke the. Oh, you can hear her. We just can't hear her.
You can't hear me?
We unplugged ourselves. Michael was so excited. We
That's
unplugged
okay, so right now, because
if you want to badmouth us, now's the time. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Hold on.
I was just saying how incredible they are.
Okay,
we're back.
Hello?
These surprise sound cues. Michael's trying to kill me over here in this very real
interview
This is
I've
a very
ever
real studio. Santa has a lot of work to do.
He gets closer every week. He's almost here, you guys.
He's
10 days.
Almost at the
Earth, the globe.
Almost at there.
He's starting early.
Oh wait. Getting back to the serious news, however. We were asking about your drag aspirations. We were asking about your Christmas album. And I specifically want to know more about this Cha-Cha Heels video. I'm very excited about it. I can't wait for the Tracy Turnblad, Nina West that is in our futures. But yes, tell us some more.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael.
How was that for a structured question?
That was great.
I was reassured that I could do drag because I saw Divine have this massive career.
Yes.
And so it was, RuPaul gave me my career, I think. I've worked for 18 years, but I have this platform because of the show. And so, so my work that I've done in Columbus has just been exploded upon. Was there something more interesting on your finger, Jackie? What was that?
I was so excited
about my story.
I picked a hangnail during.
You said, do I have dirt under my nail? This story is boring.
No, I was, sometimes I do, I was, I am
You guys,
bleeding a little.
here's what I have to tell you. I'm not going to play the breaking news slide again. However, breaking news, Jackie Cox's Jingle Juice is almost gone.
I'm almost drunk.
And she's bleeding from her right hand.
Jackie.
Oh, God, you know what?
No more of this.
Okay, so let me...
Listen, you're an adult.
said, the song said, cheers to the rum, and cheers to the wine. And a Jingle Juice and Nina West and Michael Hull on Good Morning Tonight.
But let me tell you, Jackie,
Jackie,
I know you know this, but Jackie and I have a lot in common. Jackie and I both love Disney. Jackie and I are really kind of, I think, we're just these queer nerds. Is she looking at her nails again?
No, she's looking right at you. Here, I'll do this.
You
put me full screen? You looking at her nails?
I'm looking at you. Well, okay, I'm not going to lie. Wait, can I break the fourth wall? This is me actually looking at your face. This is me looking at the teleprompter that Michael told me I have to look at.
You have a teleprompter because you don't know what to say to me?
The teleprompter is a picture frame duct taped to a binder with an iPad in it. and it just says, "Hello, Nina, cha-cha heels." So I think we covered that, and now we're just spitballing as we
Well, let
go.
me tell you. Okay, so let me tell you. In 5 minutes, I'm like because we're Broadway lovers. In 5 minutes, I'm grateful to be a part of the Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS event Home for the Holidays tonight. And they team me up with the cast of Mean Girls. It's going to be incredible. I can't tell you exactly what we're doing, but it's going to be awesome.
Look, we have a slide prepared for this very sentence.
See? Well, I saw you talking about it earlier because I've been watching your show.
Oh, do you have a hangnail as well?
But Jackie and I are very similar, right? Like, we both love Broadway. We're nerds. We love Disney. She loves Star Trek. I like Star Wars. I like Star Trek. I need to get into it because you're pushing me. In fact, Jackie was messaging me last night. She's like, "You got to read this book series." Now I've got to do that.
I did. I sent Nina West a book series. Kids, hold on. Nina and I are starting a book club.
We are.
We'll announce it next week. And
next week, it's gonna happen probably at a Barnes and Noble in Times Square.
It's gonna happen. We'll have to build one, but
I know that's not what they're making stuff up because I live in Ohio. I just assume everything's in Times Square, like a Virgin Megastore.
That's been gone for like 10 years. It's now a Sephora. And a Disney store.
And a Disney store, which honestly we're not that mad about.
Which is, okay, and my favorite part about that Disney store is it's one of the few places. So as you go up the escalator and you see like the skyline of New York City, you see Peter and the kids, and then you see Mary with her umbrella.
Oh, so can we talk about that before we go? So is that your favorite? Because it's my favorite.
Mary Poppins? That's your favorite?
Oh, hands down.
Oh, girl, when you come over, I
Jackie
have a lot of memorabilia to show you.
95 umbrellas. She can simultaneously be in 95 productions of
Why do you
Mary
have
Poppins.
I have one umbrella from the Returns.
I have the Returns umbrella, the movie umbrella, and the Jolly Holiday umbrella. And soon to be in my possession. You guys, this is breaking news. You guys, if anyone here follows me on Instagram, if you don't, I'm at Jackie Cox NYC. If you don't follow me on Instagram,
I'm at Nina West.
At Nina West. Oh yeah, it's scrolling right behind.
Yeah.
If you don't follow me, you should. And if you do follow me, you may have noticed yesterday, I posted that I wanted this new Mary Poppins line of makeup. And then the makeup company messaged me back and said, "Jackie, we love you and we will send you the Mary Poppins makeup."
I'm doing that right after I hang up with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Who's getting me this for Christmas?" I saw your post. I was like, "Oh,
it worked." The owners of the makeup got it for me.
Yeah.
Wait, why are there so many kinds of liquor in this one drink?
Jackie, what's the makeup company? I'm doing it right now. Everyone wants me. I'm gonna do it right now.
I'm pretty sure it's called Besame Cosmetics.
Besame.
Bitch, you better know. They're giving it to you for free.
She'll post about it. You guys, stay tuned. It'll be on Jackie's Instagram. Swipe up very soon.
And if you want to see more of the shenanigans of me and Nina West live, some of which I showed in that little clip package that I edited myself, but some of which you didn't see it, you can go to watch the Murray and Peter Drag Queen Christmas live right now at dragfans.com, or you can click on the link in my bio or in Nina West's bio and check us out. Once you purchase this, I believe it's valid all the way through February, so you can relive all the performances. And it's not just me and Nina, it's also an amazing cast of 10 amazing kings, queens, and one king, including me, Nina West, Sasha Velour, Shea Coulee, Brooklyn Heights, Jada Essence Hall, Thorgy Thor, Lady Bunny, Landon Sider, and who did I miss? Oh, of
Brooklyn
course,
Heights.
the co-host.
Trinity the Tuck.
Shea
Coulee.
Really gags me. Trinity is so funny. And you know, after this, I'm gonna call you and we're gonna talk shit about Trinity.
Here she goes.
No, it's good shit.
Oh my God, wait, hold on. You're getting breaking news right here. Let's see.
Breaking news, I'm posting it now.
OMG, need this. You guys, everyone stay tuned to see if this worked. Before we, honestly, this has been the most fun I've ever had on an interview. But before we let you go anywhere, I want to point out one more way in that you and Jackie are similar, which is that you're both rather active queens in like the political scope of things. I don't know that we've ever really talked about this on this show, but this show actually was born out of Jackie calling me and saying, "Hey, I'm really disappointed that Broadway shut down. I'm worried for my artist friends. It was at the beginning of the Black Lives Matter movement."
Yeah.
And Jackie said to me, I want to do something. I have this platform. I'm coming right off of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I would like to try to help somebody. And that's where this show came from. And similarly, you've used your platform, your foundation, your social channels, all of the above to kind of affect change in the world. So before we go anywhere tonight, as we've announced a few times, anybody that tips us tonight, we will be splitting those tips between the candidate campaigns of the 2 Georgia.
That's that jingle juice.
It is the jingle juice, the send-off races. But also, we've talked an awful lot in our, 18, 19 episodes at this point about Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, which has a thing tonight at 8 o'clock that you can watch. But tell us a little bit about how you were drawn to the kind of activism stage that you currently hold. And if there's anything on your mind that you want maybe some viewers tonight to have introduced to them this evening.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, I was introduced to political activism when I was a kid. My parents happen to be conservatives. I am not. So that has always been a challenge within our relationship, but it's something that's always worth conversation and navigation, but it's really, really hard. I will not pretend that I have a great relationship, but it's something that is worth to me and to them. So we work at it. So
and Ohio is like one of the most purple states. I mean, this is a conversation.
It's really split here. I mean,
I hear
representation of the country. We really, really are. It's very divided here, and so you don't. So it's not like Columbus is like a really great blue dot in the middle of a red sea, and sometimes can be really challenging. So, you know, I started my activism when I kind of came to terms with who I was, and I really wanted to believe that everyone was good in the world. I wanted to believe that people would love me for being gay, just as they loved me for never really thinking I was straight. But you know, and whenever, without me ever really saying that I was gay, loving me for what they perceived as being a heterosexual. And I found out that the world was not as kind as I had these rose-colored glasses to believe. And so that's where my activism began. And then I went to college. I had some really bad experiences, and that even like further galvanized me into wanting to work really, really hard for this community, specifically LGBTQIA+ people. So fast forward all these years, and I learned really fast in this community, and I think it's probably the same in every community around the country, at least in every kind of big city. Columbus is a pretty big city. It's 13th largest in the United States. Yeah, you better get 13th. Yeah, 13th. But I learned that drag queens have a special power and a special platform, and it's and I recognized that really early on. And so the first organizations that my first gig was for charity. So it just was, they're the ones who gave me a break, and they're the ones who put me on stage when I couldn't get booked. And that's just how my career kept building and building. And I decided that I wanted to do a foundation. After all this charity giving that we'd done, I wanted to legitimize the giving. I think it's really important. Anyway, that's that story. But I think, as you asked, I think it's really important that people really understand their power, and they have to understand how to step into their power. And a lot of that also means how you can step into your power for somebody else. I sit in a tremendous place of privilege as a white male, and it's my responsibility to not only be an ally, but to be an accessory to communities that desperately need my help. And I have to speak to that, and that's how it works. So, like, it's not showing up and saying, "See, look what I'm doing." It's showing up and saying, "What can I do? Like, what do I do? Tell me, what do I do? And where do you need me?"
I'm so inspired in this moment. Nina, you are such a light and such a gift that keeps on giving. I mean, I couldn't think of any better way for us to end this Christmas season here on our little talk show, to have someone as magnanimous and, you know, and not because of anything else, but just because of your big heart, the Santa Claus of our little drag community.
Listen, let me tell you, it's really, really big. Size.
Nina, we love you so much. Let's bring Chelsea. Chelsea and Selma are still chilling backstage.
Oh my God,
We're gonna bring them back.
Let's bring them back.
We're gonna bring them back.
Good night.
Paige is still in the comments. Here's the thing. So I told the girls as they were in the show, I said, you guys leave, because the more people who are like backstage, the slower our amazing platform StreamYard, thank you, StreamYard runs, and it's no fault of their own. They're also learning as they go. Michael is actually one of their
I'm an influencer.
He's an influencer at StreamYard and has helped them build out this platform. And you guys, all three of you are such huge impacts in my life and really mean so much to me. And I know Michael and I are both so happy that you decided to join us. Oh, Paige is going to come in and say hi too. Don't say my name without me being here.
She'll be right back.
She disappeared. She'll be right back. She'll be right back.
We're gonna get her in here before we do our goodbye.
Get her in the mix. Get her in the mix. Come
yes. If Christmas is about heart.
Oh, she's there. She's there. Click her in.
Paige Turner.
Yay! You guys, I love all of you. All right, and in one word, tell me one thing each of you are hopeful for 2021. Paige, give me one word that makes you hopeful for 2021.
Oh gosh, vaccines.
Vaccines.
Yeah.
Vaccines. Chelsea Piers, what is your one word that makes you hopeful for 2021?
Juvederm.
Juvederm.
Yes.
Selma Nilla, what is your one word that makes you hopeful for 2021?
Understanding. I think just we're coming from so many different sides, and I think we just need to start understanding each other a little more.
Nina West. Give it to me. What's one thing, give me one word that makes you hopeful for 2021?
Biden.
Tonguing.
Biden!
Yes.
Word. Hey, while we're at it,
You guys, I love all of you. Thank you for joining us for this Christmas episode of Good Morning Tonight. That was my segue to say goodnight to you all, and thank you for joining us. We're dark next week, but join us for our year-end extravaganza right here on Tuesday, December 29th. And good morning tonight!
Good morning tonight, everybody!
Good morning tonight!
Yeah, we can cheers
good morning
this way,
tonight!
we can cheers this way.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Cheers down!
Cheers!
Cheers! I love you guys.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, what a good time. You guys, just a quick reminder before we sign off, if you had fun tonight, please do hit subscribe. And also, you can still tip Jackie, and those tips will be going to the Georgia Senate runoff races.
Yes.
Last but not least, we hope you enjoyed all of our guests tonight. Please follow them all on Instagram. Please buy their merch. Please support them. And I think we're a little bit frozen, but it's fine. If you've got nothing to do tonight at 8, which is right now, you can watch Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS Home for the Holidays. It's going to be a great time. Thank you for sticking with us for the past few months. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yes.
And we will see you next time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sing it, Jackie Cox. Merry Christmas.
Hang all the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas.
And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas.
The fireside is blazing bright.
We're caroling through the night. Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas.
And as I look around, your eyes outshine the town, they do. This Christmas,
fireside is blazing bright.
Fireside is blazing bright.
We're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me.
Shake a hand now.
But maybe not in 2020. Yeah.
Wish your brother Merry Christmas
over Zoom.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.